Well, hello YouTube, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. Today is another TECHNIC Tuesday, and it is the third part of building set number 8872, the forklift transport. Now, in the first part, we built the truck or the tractor, and the second time we built the trailer, and this time it will be the forklift to go on the flatbed trailer. I got all my pieces ready, so let's dig in. Actually, this part is the first part of the instructions, but I skipped ahead of that. So just time to build some Technic. Now I just had to catch that one going back there. Now let's see. We will need one of these going all the way through there. This, and there we go. Another third stud or 3-stud pin, and a half pin, half axle like this. Then we need a 2x6 going there, and a 1x4 going, now let's see, that would be right there, and one of these for the steering and the back. Now that is our beginning. Now we need a 4-stud axle there, going in like that, and there, a Technic plate on the back. Yep. So 1x2 Technic bricks, a 10-stud axle there, there, next two, and a locking ring, and one of these with the crooked teeth. That will be going there. Oops, you will be going there. Come on, get in line. There we go. Now that is working. Then we need a 8-stud axle. One of these. And a locking ring and a second going there. Now that looks about right. Just need to push it a little further through. There we have it. And a 2x3 plate on the back. Now have I remembered everything? Let's see. Yes. There we have it. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. On to number 5. And that will be there. Some of these long pins again, like that, and a short black pin at that end, a 4-stud axle there, going through about in the middle, is that right? This one will be going on here, and that means this will go through here. Like that. That's looking right. Plate. And need a 1x4 black tile. There. That is looking just about right. Yes. So that's our beginning. Next up, need some tiles on the front. Like that. 2x6 plate to keep this in place, and a 1x4 and a second 1x4. Now these parts for the steering, and some inverted slopes on the back end, like that. That should be just about right. Now, some pins, the gray pins, because they got less friction than the black pins. I need a second, right there. That. Technic plate to keep it in place. Now a 2x8 black Technic plate, a 6x axle. This one going through at the end, and a locking ring. Like that. Now it spins quite well, and that will go here. Now spinning this will make these work. Yes. Then some plates. There. And like that. I think that is just about right. That was 5, 6, and 7. Now put this like so. We'll need some 2x axles with these rings to lock it in place. Actually, previously I would have used one of these half pin, half axles in place. But this time they tell us to use a 2-stud axle with a locking pin. So that's what we'll do. So that is in place. We need a plate on top there. Need a sloped piece there. Some 1x1 with pinholes on each side. Like that. It's taking shape. Now we have a sub build. A 1x4, a 6x axle, 2 small wheels, some 1x2s, and one of these. Okay. They are always so tight. And a ring to lock it in place like that. The bricks and this at the end. And that will be going right here. Now, is this too tight? It is a little, I think. That's better. Like that. And some 12x bricks going across like this, or lengthwise actually. Some pins on each side. There. And some half pins. On each side. There. And some inverted slopes. Now, did we get everything? It seems like yes. Now, let's see, I need a 1x4 plate on top, some angular plates. Is that the right word? Hope so. TECHNIC plate on top here. And a second plate right there. Some corner plates. Like that. And still this one spins the whole thing. And this one will control the steering. Already 8, 9, and 10. There. Now this one and a 4x axle. One of these. going through the 1, 2, 3, the third hole like that, and on top. Now, why isn't there room for that? It feels like there isn't really that much room. What am I doing wrong? There's something wrong. No, there isn't. It is supposed to go like that. Maybe because I turned this the wrong way. And there we go, and everything is moving smoothly. Oh dear. Now, this one with a black pin on top, going on to here. Yes. And 8 studs and a bushing, one of these snails, and there, going through here. Yes. Now locking it, and we need one of these angular pieces. There we go. Yes. Now that was that part, and we need some 1x plates on the end of the inverted slopes. There we go. That's it. Then we need a 2-stud axle here. Yes. And a seat with some half pins going in there and back here. And that will be locked in place by some 1x3 plates on each side. Yes. Angle plate, 1x2, second plate like that. Yes. Now why is this? This is supposed to be a little lower, so we had to push it through a little, meaning it will come out on the back, but it's still functioning. There. Now let's see, I have done that part and that part, so it's on to this picture. There. Some of these plates on the back. Yes. And a 2x axle, a locking ring, and we need to go through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And now where is that? Where have you gone, you little rascal? I need one equal to that one. Nope. What I need is one of these instead. And that goes on here. And locking everything in place. There we have it. Now let me see. This is done, this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. Yep. That was 11, 12, 13, and 14. Carrying on. Now we need a brick. Some 2x plates. There. Some inverted slopes. 1x8 plate on top. And oops, I have made a fool of myself. Because this one is going here. But I only taken enough parts to do one. I need to do a second one to go on the other side. I will be right back. A 6x and a 4x. One, two, three, four. 1x2s.
Hello.
A 1x8. And I've got company. Silas has joined me. Like that. And another 2 inverted slopes. Now you have stolen my seat. Can I please have it back?
Ikke lige nu.
That's right, on the top. Thank you, young sir. And that will go on the other side. Right there. There we have it. Now we got needs 2 1x4s. These 2 angular plates. 2 1x3s going on like that. Then we need these.
Oh. Yeah.
Going in right there, and this one right there, and locked in place. There we have it. Then these hinge plates on each end. There. And where's the second one? Right there. And they will go on like this. There. Now that was 15 and 16. Now it's time to assemble the chain.
Here.
We got 21 links here and 21 links here and 2 wide links with a small link in between, and that all goes together. Right there. Now are you making, you have the 6x axle and those 2 pieces?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep, and we just need these half pins inside like that. That will go in between here.
Oh. Oops.
There. And one of these on each side. And that will wrap around down here. And go together. Like that.
Oh.
Good. Then we need a 6 long, or no, 16 long.
What is 6?
Right there.
It is
And
16.
a half pin like that. And one of these 2. There.
Okay.
Now that is locked in place. And some tiles on front. And that actually, I'm looking and I have forgotten something. We need a 4x plate and a 2x plate. And that will go. I'm looking, I have forgotten those 2. They will go on like that. And that. And this on top. And this on each side. With a 1x6 to lock it all together. So that is making part of the roof. And now this one can go on there. This is getting tricky. We need a locking ring on, whoops. This axle. There it is. Good. That was that. Now we need a 6 by one of these. Some locking rings on each end. I need a locking ring. Has that escaped me too? I thought I had everything I needed. Oh dear, oh dear.
Hvad er det, du mangler? Du kunne også bare sagt, så skulle jeg nok have taget.
That is so typical me, believing I have everything sorted and still I can make a mess of it. Now, there we have it. Going on to 19. We need a plate up on top. We need to make a roof. Actually, that's not a roof. What I need here is... I have missed something. I have missed something crucial. Yes, I have. This one needs to go on here. Like that. Thank you. And one of these ordinary plates needs to be TECHNIC plates. I have made an absolute fool of myself today. But never mind. That's just a little more fun for you, the viewer. Now let me see. This one goes on top like... Hey, that's not a black one. That's a gray one.
Is this black? Yeah. Yes.
Now we got a black one. And it can go on top. What am I missing? What am I missing? I am missing some 2x6s. Like that. Yay! Success! It worked!
Den er også blevet sat op, den der jo. Kæren jo.
There we have it. Now we just need to get this up and running like this. Yes. Now we just need to make the second arm like this. And there. Tiles on. A pin and axle, a half pin. No, on the other side. There. Much better. And that will go on here.
It is crooked. It's crooked.
And
It's
a
crooked.
locking ring.
Crooked.
There we have it. Now one of these on here.
I coming
Nope.
to you.
That. And like that. And a 10 by going through. Yes. Now we need just one more thing, and that is a second half pin right there, an 8 by and a 6 by going on here and on there. Yes. Now I don't think I have forgotten anything this time. That should be about it. Otherwise, I'll just have to take half of it apart and try again. No, it's fine. Plate on top. And time for these forks. 2 plates on top, a brick and a tile. And a half pin in there. And there we have it. And again. There and there. Now, have I been absolutely miscounting everything today? Because I seem to be missing a tile. I'll be right back again. Or maybe Silas ran off with it. I don't know. There, going on and being squeezed in place like that. And this one right there. Keeping that in place. Need some locking rings on the end. Now that is looking a whole lot better. Time to put on some wheels. First up, the rear wheels. There. Then like that. And then take some half pins. One of these wheels, squeeze it on, and that will go on right there. Come on, don't be so tight. Oh, that's better. This one going on there. This one, half pins in. Like that. And there we have it. So that's it. Now we can steer like that. I can tilt the front and I can lower and raise the forks. There you go. Lowering. Actually being able to pick up a pallet. And going up. Now what we need is for the transport to come in. Let's just lock this in place. And we'll lower the back. Drive up. And we are good to go. So, with a little difficulty, we actually managed to finish up set number 8872, the forklift transport from 1993. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you will join me again next Tuesday for another Technic Tuesday. See you there. Bye.